figure out how to reset the map real quickly. And here we go, game 2 on the stream right now of the OverRush Light the Fire tournament, the women's division between Yxmie, Yumi. I've been corrected a while ago during dinner that it is Yumi versus KittenLove, or as people call her, Shine. And I guess we are waiting on Yumi to actually load up, as usually this happens when we are waiting for a computer to actually boot up the map and the models here on Overwatch. So looks like the first matchup is gonna be a fire versus fire between Yumi and KittenLove, and we'll see from Yumi's perspective how this is gonna be a battle of area superiority here on Castillo. So usually Castillo is dominated by the high ground, but a double fire game will actually be the highest ground of the skybox. And now, if you guys still didn't know, a direct hit from a fire will do 120 damage. So 2 direct hits should get a kill, and looks like both players have done so. But KittenLove gets the second hit straight onto Yumi, getting the first point of the tournament. Now we have 2 Reinhardts against one another. And a Reinhardt fight is actually a very interesting one, because the hammer does 75 damage compared to the 100 damage of the fire strike. So you have to choose accordingly. The shield is completely useless here in the 1v1, especially against a melee weapon. The charge will do a solid 300 damage if it actually connects, but it's a very risky strategy, and we'll see how both players are gonna do this. We have Yumi now just hiding behind the statue, getting some distance between the two. And we do have Shine on the second floor. Both players are just taunting each other with their lines. And here comes a fire strike, but it just hits the shield of KittenLove. At the same time, Yumi actually get hit by the fire strike. The armor getting rid of 5 HP of damage. That's what armor does. It just like reduces damage a bit, and by that it was like 5. And here goes this fire strike fight between the two. So both players aren't playing really risky right now, so this is a valid strategy until someone just gets fed up with it and actually just goes for it. A Ryan fight is usually based on CQC, and here the two players are still just playing really defensively. But here we finally have the control point up, as KittenLove does have to go onto the point to catch area. It will be there in 18 seconds. Both players just like trying to fish for one another with fire strikes. So it's a very safe tactic until someone knows they have the advantage, and looks like Yumi is just going for it. Oh, and the charge from KittenLove into Yumi, and that's a 2-0 lead for KittenLove. And now we have the 2 Widowmakers here. As Shine does not have confidence in her Widowmaker skills, but the first shot from Yumi does connect onto the tree, but the following 2 shots connect onto Shine and gets Yumi the first point of this race to 5. And now we have 2 Zaryas here on Castillo, and we can see a few right clicks coming in from Yumi. We do have KittenLove going to high ground once again, so both players do like to play such defensive style. And if you guys didn't know, KittenLove is also known by many of her fans as Shine KittenLove. That's her Twitch. In the meantime though, I've been plugging her Twitch for a bit right now. So the two are just trading right clicks right now. So both players playing extremely defensively. No one charging in with the graviton bubble. So a 0 charge Zarya will not do too much damage, and both players know that, just regenerating their shields. So we do have to wait on the capture point to actually play a factor in this matchup. So yeah, this is just gonna be a ring around the rosy. In the meantime though, you can see the angles Yumi is actually trying to do to actually try to knock down KittenLove from the second floor, I mean. As Yumi decides to always actually go for the point instead. And finally, we do have the 2 players meeting one another here in the middle, and a few hits of the laser actually connecting, getting some energy right there for Yumi. So we do have 6 energy here for the blue Zarya. And finally, the lasers are being traded, so the melee can play a big factor here in the Zarya fight, especially with low energy. And looks like Yxmie is just going for it. The Graviton Bubble is up, and the right click gets the kill. And now the score is evened up 2-2. And finally, we do have a DPS fight between the two Soldier 76s. And this is going to be a very, very contested matchup, especially with the Biotic Field for self-sustain. The Helix Rockets doing a solid 120 HP damage, and looks like Yxmie just goes for it, getting a few hits onto KittenLove. But oh my god, Yxmie almost dies there from the Helix Rockets from KittenLove. So amazing play right there from the Red Soldier 76. Let's move to her, the other perspective right now on the other side. So you can see the two players are using the lengths of the map to actually go for one another, and Yxmie gets really low once again. But to be fair, it's actually good if you can survive. And here we go, KittenLove going in. Yxmie misses the Helix Rockets, and the Biotic Field is up. Cooldown right now for Yxmie, so KittenLove is trying to chase. Yxmie though just trying to find some space to actually put down the healing field. And there we go, KittenLove hears the healing field up and will wait on her own healing field. Let's see now. Their distance. Oh, they're just right beside each other, one floor apart. Yxmie just running away here, trying to make some space again. So both players do like making distance between one another, playing extremely defensively styles. Oh, a few hits do trade right now, and the Helix Rockets barely clip onto Yxmie. Capture is almost up. Helix Rockets do miss from Yxmie, and now KittenLove just going for a barrage of bullets. Capture area will start in 18 seconds, so we do have a very contested point here as Yxmie just going for the high ground advantage, like in Star Wars right there. Biotic Field is up once again. So we'll see how they're gonna play this. Can they actually go for the headshots? Let's go now to the Blue Soldier 6, who has to go on to the point. Puts down Biotic Field. KittenLove using the statue as protection, but the Helix Rockets connect onto the feet of KittenLove and get the kill as the tactical visor was about to be up. And finally, we do have the Diva versus Diva matchup here, as we do have Yxmie not moving. Oh, so yeah, so both players are on their mechs right now. KittenLove with the Junker skin of all things, and Yxmie on the Cat skin, the newest skin actually, with the Blizzard World update. And Defense Matrix is used by Yxmie, and she goes in to KittenLove, and looks like they're gonna clash here in the bell tower right beside each other. Defense Matrix is being used alongside the micro missiles, doing so much damage, and Yxmie gets D-Mex first, but is it gonna be for her advantage as she gets the first few shots to get her new mech up? Both players just trading blows right now. Yxmie 50% to her mech right now. If she can actually get... Oh, both players do kill each other at the same time, giving no one the point. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, if two players do kill each other simultaneously, no one gets the point for that round, and the score is still 3-2 in favor of Yxmie. A few right clicks connecting onto the wall right there, and Yxmie actually using the ice wall very strategically, and now the headshot does connect onto KittenLove, and the score is now 4-2 in favor of Yxmie. This is match point here for Yxmie against KittenLove. 4-2 is the score, raised to 5 here on Castillo. Let's see how KittenLove can come back onto this. So a few hype from the chat right there, calling out for the Shina #1 chant, and we'll see if she can actually pull this off here on Castillo. Oh, she's with the shout out there. And in the meantime though, we'll see Yxmie using the concussive mine, and that direct hit though onto KittenLove. One more will seal the deal for the matchup here between Yxmie and KittenLove. Concussive mine is trying to be used to actually guarantee that 100 damage output, but looks like, oh, a direct hit once again onto Yxmie this time. Oh, Yxmie gets the kill, and looks like Yxmie will move on 5-2, beating Shine KittenLove here on Castillo. So we're really gonna get two Doomfists again. And no, we we do have the two Annas fighting right here. And wow, thank you guys for actually tuning in. So many viewers, like around 60 right here. As the two players do spot each other in the middle, as Faye gets immediately hit by the Biotic Grenade. So we do have the heal ban there up for Faye, but good use of the Biotic Grenade there heals her up. As Noodles is now at a disadvantage. You'll see Noodles right now trying to get a few shots, and the Biotic Grenade hits once again and even heals her up. So Noodles in a really big advantage right now. Both players have reset the HP values, however, and looks like the abilities are on cooldown, so both players must use the Biotic Rifles to their full potential. Sleep Dart does not connect from Faye, however, and Noodles gets hit by a second one. One more should seal the deal, and Biotic Grenade doesn't even connect onto Noodles, sadly. Oh, Sleep Dart barely misses Faye right there, and Noodles is on the back foot. We'll see if Faye can actually get a hit. Oh, they have traded blows, and Faye gets the kill.
0 to 1. Battle. Widowmaker.
And we do have two Widowmakers now against one another. So, how many are banned? 1, 2, 3, 9. I think 8 or 9 characters are banned. So there's around 17 heroes to actually cycle between here in Overwatch. As Noodles misses the first entry shot. When both players do trade blows and have around the same HP values, whoever can get the headshot though will win this. But looks like the body shot does connect for Noodles, and the score is now 1-1. Finally, we do see the Genji is up between the two players, and it's always interesting to see who can actually win the Genji matchup. Swift Strike will play such a key role in winning this matchup. So talking about the Black Forest map a bit, based on Iconwall, based on the Reinhardt short, and even the Bastion short as well. As Noodles does get the first hit onto Faye with that Swift Strike, he can't deflect that at all, and the Shuriken does not actually register, sadly. Here comes the deflect from Faye there, and the Swift Strike, but both players actually missed him. Deflect is on point though for Noodles in the meantime. Just jumping around trying to find a kill, and here comes the deflect once again. Oh, Swift Strike does connect onto both players. Faye at a really big disadvantage right now, and once again the hit does not actually register. So some projectile registration problems there for Noodles, sadly, but looks like she is gonna get the kill. And now we do have the two Reapers. Do they have the same skin? Oh, it's a different color. And Reaper very known for his CQC potential, and we'll see how the players can actually meet up with one another. Very easy to play Reaper. You point in the circle and then you click. In the meantime, look, both players are clicking their left mouse button extremely well right now. Raid form here up for Faye for invulnerability and reload, but it's not enough. Noodles gets the kill, and the score is 3-1 now. We do have two Junkrats in the meantime, as the score is 3-1 in favor of Noodles. So we have played 2 games on stream for the past, like, I don't know, almost past 30 minutes, as Faye is on the low ground, Noodles is on the high ground. The bear trap is being used though, trying to lure Noodles into a position. Oh, Faye with the random shot, getting a kill on the Colossus Mine, but Noodles avenges the Colossus Mine and gets another one to actually get the kill onto Faye. And now we have two fires one another. Noodles just needs this point to actually take the win. Score is 4-1 in favor of Noodles, and let's go here in the skies of Black Forest. So if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns here on the stream, feel free to do so in the chat. I only have one monitor, but you know, we'll try to adjust right here for the viewers. Oh, Noodles actually gets hit, as does Faye. Faye just staying on the ground, kind of unwise in a fire matchup, because you have half the potential of cover, but Faye shrugs this off, gets the hit onto Noodles once again, and the score is now 4-2.
Battle. Soldier 76.
And now we have Soldier 76 says here on the field. And looks like Faye does not actually like the Soldier 76 matchup right here. Soldier 76, a very good character for newbies onto Overwatch, and Faye just spraying some bullets, giving positioning out, and Noodles tries to capitalize with the Helix rockets, but she gets the Helix Rockets from Faye in return. Let's go now from Faye in the low ground. Miss. Barely avoids the Helix Rockets once again. It's actually a scary sight to see those rockets just fly by you, but Noodles now knows she has the advantage, but now has to retreat as Faye puts on the Biotic Field. And so does Noodles. Biotic Field used for the healing between the two characters. And Noodles gets the kill with the Helix Rockets on the side of Faye. On Eco Point Antarctica. So we do have Para and Eidelweisss here matching up on Eco Point Antarctica. So Para with 300 ping problems right now. So if you guys didn't know, we are all playing on the America server of Overwatch. So quick shout out to Overwatch routing and PLDT routing for the ping problems we have had in a while for the Philippine Overwatch community, as both players are on the doofus right now, and Para actually cancels her Rocket Punch. Eidelweisss charging it up, but actually uses it. So am I muted? Link saying I'm actually muted real quick. Could chat confirm please. In the meantime though, let's just do commentary once again. A few shots coming in from Para and Eidelweisss is trading blows. Rocket Punch just is going in. So thank you for my admin for giving me false information, as the rising uppercut connects onto Para, getting the kill for Eidelweisss. The score is now 1-0. Hashtag fake news too. My admin link right there. Sana naman walang fake news here in Overwatch. As in the meantime, we do have the two players on Ana's right now, and the Snow Owl actually doing really well here for Para. Actually, look at that. It looks so camouflagey. This is actually a perfect skin for this map. Let's see Eidelweisss right now in the white, the Korean Ana. That's also a good skin for this map. So it's pretty obvious Eidelweisss is actually lagging. So if you guys can see, I do have around 60 ping right now to the server. Biotic grenades have been traded, however. It's really jarring to actually watch Eidelweisss' perspective, sadly. Both players now just waiting on their Biotic grenades to be off cooldown. And the Sleep Dart does not connect. Eidelweisss gets hit by a volley of 2 shots. And the score is now 1-1.
Soldier 76.
We do have the two Soldier 76s now up on the field. And we are on the way to actually see who can actually beat the other one in a Call of Duty style matchup. So nothing much to say about Soldier 76. He does have that very effective manner of moving around with mobility. The sprint function, as Para actually hears Eidelweisss here on her right side. But now the snow on the left, so if you guys don't have headsets, it's actually a good time to invest in one, so you can see the direction the audio is coming, as Para and Eidelweisss are trading blows. Para though with the advantage, Eidelweisss trying to commit on the Biotic Field. Para just trying to get some few melee shots, and Eidelweisss goes down. Para
2-1. Battle. Genji.
And we now have two Genjis one another. And so in the meantime, we do have chat talking about VPNs and stuff. You guys didn't know VPNs are basically, I'm not really too technical to describe it, but basically it kind of tricks the internet that you're somewhere else, and then it routes the internet better if you have a better geographical location. As Para and Eidelweisss are trading blows. Eidelweisss looks like the Swift Strike was kind of laggy, but Eidelweisss actually connects with the Swift Strike. Deflect is there right now for Eidelweisss, and Eidelweisss Swift Strikes once again. Para trying to chase the Genji down. Shurikens are being tossed left and right. The right click doing a good spread. Left click also for that precision aim right there. Wall climb is being used. Para uses the Swift Strike to get away from Eidelweisss. Once the strike will actually take Para down. So the two players are so far away from each other, and a few shurikens are coming in. Will they actually connect onto the two Cyborg Ninjas? Para misses the Switch Strike, and it's all Eidelweisss right now. Ready with the Switch Strike. Right click does connect though. Eidelweisss really low. We'll see. Oh, the deflect is there, but Eidelweisss gets the kill with the Switch Strike, and the score is now 2-2. So as I was talking about VPNs, popular VPNs include Mudfish, is not one of the top VPNs used by the Philippine Overwatch community. Another one is What the Fast, but I can personally say Mudfish is a more effective way of playing Overwatch. So now we do have two Hanzos, and this is like the first time we've seen a Hanzo in the tournament. So Scatter Arrow will be so key. And so speaking of Scatter Arrow, Eidelweisss getting the kill right there. And now we have the two Reinhardts facing one another. And we'll see if these Reinhardts are actually gonna be extremely honorable and just go for the charges and swings rather than just the really slow fire strikes. Both strategies are commendable, but you know, it takes a while for the two to actually clash with one another. And looks like they are gonna play really slow as Para is on the high ground and Eidelweisss is in the low ground. Eidelweisss, though, for some reason actually bothering with the shield and gets hit for it. So the shield does not protect you from the fire strike and actually slows you down even more. It does give you some camera options, however, but looks like Eidelweisss isn't really using that too much to her advantage. Para now charging in, finally going for it. Oh no, Eidelweisss with the return charge onto Para. Sadly, Para was stuck on the truck and Eidelweisss gets the kill.
Score 4-2. Battle Para.
And we now have the Pharos.
Match point.
The Pharos are up in the sky, so some people talking about the Reinhardt addition. Well, there's so many in the hero pool. There are so many contesting points for who should actually be in the hero roster. So in this tournament, we actually took out Winston instead of Reinhardt. Just, you know, just to change things up as Eidelweisss just goes in for the booster into Para, gets the direct hit right there. Para just one rocket away from certain defeat here in the Light the Fire tournament. Eidelweisss does get smashed though by a rocket as well. Para really low. Even a splash damage will actually get the kill onto Para. Both players now really low. As Para and Eidelweisss, oh, Para gets the kill from below.
4-3.
So yeah, funny there. Para on fire right there. And now we have the Widowmakers up.
Fight. Match.
This is gonna be a very interesting skill-based matchup between the two. And we'll go to Para's perspective right now, and we'll see if anyone will go for the Spoon of Silk as Eidelweisss does so, but there is no one right there. Really high sensitivity apparently from Para. So Eco Point Antarctica, the snow map, the first map for 1v1s introduced in Overwatch. As we do have a grappling hook sound coming in from Eidelweisss. So the winner of this match will move to round 2 in who is actually going for? I think it's Ysha, or waiting for the winner of this matchup. As Para and Eidelweisss are trading blows. Para going for the automatic rifle instead. Venomine has been used by Eidelweisss, but no one is going for the snipe. Eidelweisss though going for it, and Para, oh, Para gets the headshot. Amazing play there from the Widowmaker. Really impressive shot there from Para. And now we have two Zenyatas here for the 4 versus score 4-4. And we can see the Discord will play such a key role in this matchup, giving the complete vision for 3 seconds. Charge is coming up from Para and actually gets a hit onto Eidelweisss. Sadly, shield HP does regenerate. The players now still not using their Discords, however, so no tracking available for both players. And looks like Eidelweisss is just going for it, goes into the room, and Para comes from behind, gets the win, gets the perfect on the Zenyatta, and the score goes 5-4 in favor of Para.
Welcome to Castile.
Or as the game actually pronounces it, Castillo. I don't know how Spanish I have to be to actually say that properly. So we do have two Pharos against one another, and both players having lag problems once again. Thank you to shout out to PLDT for all the lag problems. PLDT, your best home provider. So Noodles just staying in spawn. How about let's check on Valkyrie real quick. Just looking around. Let's ask Noodles here. Noodles, are you okay? Sadly, we cannot really deal with ping issues between the players. We can just wait on if Valkyrie is gonna wait on Noodles to actually get better ping. And looks like they are gonna play on, as the two fires are just missing each other in the sky. So once again, it's always nice to see a fire matchup because you have the full reign of the sky to actually use for cover, use for evasion, and actually get those key hits. Concussive shot was used by Valkyrie to avoid that last rocket right there. So good play right there, even though she is down one rocket hit. Noodles does get hit by a DH as well. So both players now just looking for a good place to actually shoot each other. Valkyrie really low, Noodles higher up from Valkyrie. And we can see how the players are. Oh, the splash damage from behind. As I was gonna say how they were gonna position themselves. Noodles getting the first point right there. And we do have 380. And Twitch chat laughing at the 350 ping victory apparently. It's not, oh no, it's not a prerogative. So yeah, doing some admittance in the meantime. Sadly we can't really do anything about the ping. I guess we'll try to do some re-lobbies right there, but there is no complaint coming in from the other side. Sadly, people just lag from time to time. As we are back in the action, Valkyrie with that really good deflect there, bringing back the shurikens to Noodles. Noodles out really low, and the headshot with the shuriken, getting the perfect on the Genji. So I guess it looks like the problems are coming from Noodles' side because basically the ping did go up as the game started. So sucks to see the action bothered by technical issues. In the meantime though, we have the two Zaryas here on the bell tower just trying to laser each other to death. Here comes the bubble from Valkyrie. Right clicks are connecting and Noodles is almost at threshold of shield damage. And we do have Noodles going into the high ground and Valkyrie just using the laser to try to get some kills right there. Fine, Noodles just puts up the graviton barrier right there and uses the laser to try to get some hits on the Valkyrie. Let's check their energy real quick. Noodles really low with 0. And Valkyrie with those consistent shots actually getting so much damage on. And now 18 energy for Valkyrie. That should really amplify her damage potential right here. Valkyrie forced to reload, but Noodles extremely low. Valkyrie going for the punch and Valkyrie gets the kill. Score now 2-1 in favor of Valkyrie.
Battle. Soldier 76.
So guys, please, well, Twitch chat is always toxic, but you know, trying to keep it friendly here in the Light the Fire tournament as Valkyrie gets the first few shots onto Noodles right there. Noodles does not know where Valkyrie is, so it's really obvious right there. Noodles is having so much ping problems right now.
Battle. Diva. Fight.
Valkyrie now and Noodles on the Diva in the meantime, and looks like Defense Matrix has been used. Micro Missiles also being used. Micro Missiles are such a good ability added to the arsenal of Diva, making her such a top tier pick in OverRush competitive play. And looks like Noodles is the mech right now. Valkyrie with such a great advantage does not need that second mech. Valkyrie just going for it. Noodles still really low and the left clicks connecting. Score 4-1 in favor of Valkyrie, and looks like match point is underway.
Battle. May.
And finally, we do have match point here coming in for Valkyrie on the May. And the right click is just connecting right there onto the wall for Noodles. So we'll see if the Cryo Freeze will actually play such a key role as it did a while ago for Yxmie versus KittenLove. Noodles going on the low ground and Valkyrie actually gets the first freeze onto Noodles. Noodles frozen now. Headshot right there, but Valkyrie does not actually get the kill. We'll see how Noodles actually can play it. Ice Wall is up, protecting Noodles for the meantime. Valkyrie though gets the first freeze, I believe. And both players actually freeze each other at the same time. Right click connects onto Noodles, and Noodles goes down. Valkyrie takes it 5-1.
Entering the Necropolis.
And we are entering Necropolis, the second Egyptian map of Overwatch right here. So quick shout out to everyone. So, the moderator actually talking on Twitch chat. Sino kaya yun thinking emoji? In the meantime though, we have the two Junkrats out and about. Both players are on opposite sides of each other, however. And the concussive mines have been placed down. So if you guys don't know, you can actually use the concussive mines to actually propel yourselves really high upward. As Ysha tries to throw concussive mine to the other side, Sally just falls in the hole in the middle of the map. This bear trap from Ysha is destroyed by Para. And we'll see third person perspective as Para actually gets hit by the grenades of Ysha. Concussive mines are not connecting for either player. The diamonds are just there. And we'll see Para just throwing one at Ysha once again. So now the distance has been created. And shout out to Valkyrie who's PMing me right now. No, I am very deaf mute right now for anyone in the Discord server who actually can see me. So yeah, only my audio will come out if you guys have any questions about that. Para now just lobbing grenades from the high ground, and apparently the moderator needs to do some work in the Twitch chat. So shout out to the mod of OverRush VH right now. As grenades have been flying left and right, Ysha is actually throwing grenades on the ziggurat that does not contain an enemy Junkrat. Capture area is being bombarded, so the nothing is being destroyed heavily by both players. And here is concussive shot, concussive mine right there. The fall-off damage though, and Ysha bounces that grenade. Simple geometry from the Junkrat right there. And we now have Reapers on the field. And we'll see if the both players can actually find a way to get close to each other. So guys, if you guys are my friends, please do not spam me, because we need this match chat for admin purposes. Just a quick shout out, thank you guys for cooperating here in the Light of Fire tournament, as Ysha actually uses an entry shot onto Para, who is so far away. And here comes a volley of shots from both Reapers right now, using the obelisk for cover. Hellfire shotguns have been shot out. Both players are getting a little bit of lifesteal from one another, so the Reaper does have self-sustain that way. And looks like the players are just going for each other. Ysha using the Raid form to actually get away, reloads her shots, and now it's time to actually fight once again. Ysha really low though, and Para gets the kill.
1-1. Battle. Hanzo.
And now the Hanzos are up on the field, so the second sniper is gonna be here seen on Necropolis. So Hanzo actually such a good pick here for the Necropolis map, honestly, because all the potential for the wall climbs. Oh! Para and Ysha do not use the palm tree to actually hide from each other, but the sonic arrow from Ysha spots out Para. Both players trading arrows one another. Scatter arrow have been used. Here comes a few shots. Ysha just using the melee, and Para uses the sonic arrow to actually get the kill, getting the information from that dead body.
Battle. Genji.
And now, speaking of swords on Twitch chat, we have the fight of the two swordsmen here, as the Genjis are out on the field. It's always fun to wait and see if anyone can actually get a ultimate up in a 1v1, because ultimates are such game changers, even in the Overwatch game at 6v6. What more in the 1v1, as both players have been trading blows. Para is on the back foot right now, and here goes a Swift Strike right here. Ysha now using the deflect. Oh, really advanced Genji play right there, using the wall climb to actually cancel the deflect, and Ysha gets the kill. Score now 2-2 right there. So Genji mains, check that out right there. The wall climb cancel deflect strategy working out for now Genji.
One kill.
And now Widowmakers are up on the field. grappling hook is used and Ysha actually falls down. Now sadly we do have Para on the high ground, so Para might have the advantage, but oh, there you go. Para spots out Ysha, gets a first shot right there, but the headshot can mean all the difference, and looks like the HP values have been almost evened up. Para still with the lead though, misses the shot however. So we stay on the high ground perspective. Ysha actually does. Oh! Ysha gets the kill. The score is 3-2 in favor of Ysha. So, if you guys think I'm pronouncing names wrong, just feel free to comment on Twitch chat. And if the players actually say they're saying their names wrong, I will correct it shortly. And you have Ysha spotting out Para going on top of her Ziggurats. So the two Ziggurats parallel to one another, providing us spawn points here on Necropolis. So this is to figure out who will be facing Yxmie in the second semifinals. After this, we will move on to the semifinals as the damage fall off. Look at that HP damage, just 5 right there. The fall off doing ridiculous. What do you call it? Meticulous. Well, whatever. Just makes it less. I'm not that fancy with my words all the time. In the meantime though, we do have Ysha shooting out the Helix rockets right there as Para decides to retreat. But no, Para goes back. Bionic Field is up for Ysha right there. And Para late Bionic Field as Ysha goes in for the kill. The score is now 4-2. And oh, sorry about that. So if you guys press spacebar while players are loading, it ruins the animations, as we do have Zarya as the match point for Ysha right here. So the Zarya fight has been a key contesting point in the Light the Fire tournament so far. And we can't wait to see what two players are going to do. Oh, the right click does connect onto Ysha, so Para with the small advantage, but the shields have been regenerated and looks like we are back to square one. Obelisk providing cover once again. Bubble is being ignored smartly by Para, and now Ysha just going in with the melees. Space has been created by Para. 7 energy right there compared to Ysha 0. So Para with the small advantage right there, the bigger beam, and looks like the HP is being reduced onto Isha's side. Para now with such a good advantage right now, getting a few hits and gets the kill. Score now 4-3 in favor of Para. And now we have the two divas right there. As we'll see. Ooh, Ysha playing really quietly, trying to not give out her position, and looks like waiting on Para to show up. Doesn't spot them all right, and oh, the defense matrix has been spotted, and Para actually gets the first Helix rocket from Ysha. And now we do have the two players just hitting each other with all they have. Oh, Ysha almost falling right there, and the Helix the micro rockets, I mean the micro missiles, are paying so much damage. Para gets D-Mech first. Ysha now with such a good advantage, but Ysha almost D-Mech as Para now with the advantage in ultimate charge. Ysha almost falling right there. The two baby divas are just shooting each other one after another. Shots are volleying in from their micro pistols, and Para now in such a bad spot. But if she can get her mech right there, Para though falls to Ysha, and the score 5-3 in favor of Ysha. And looks like Ysha is gonna move on to the next round. Rush Light the Fire Women's Division Semifinals Game 1 between Valkyrie and TitaGaming, who has replaced Neko-chan due to disqualification. So no psychopath. This isn't a win by default. Thank you guys for your patience in this endeavor of the Women's Division. And after this, after this game's the semifinals and the grand finals, at around 10 o'clock we will have the bigger men's division, and we will still be casting that, and we'll see some more Overwatch action from the community. So Valkyrie and TitaGaming right now are both on Roadhogs right now. Hooks are available for both players, and TitaGaming using the Take a Breather to actually heal up. So the Roadhog hasn't been really seen. Oh, TitaGaming misses the hook, so Valkyrie going for it, gets the first left hit, and Valkyrie using the Take a Breather actually to mitigate some damage with the damage reduction by Take a Breather. Valkyrie though gets actually hooked, but TitaGaming did not have ammo. Valkyrie gets away right there using them right clicks from Valkyrie right now. TitaGaming making some space. The hook is available, so is the take a breather. TitaGaming also at the distinct advantage with the ultimate charge. So we do have the Vixen Queen and Calamitous big fans of TitaGaming right now. So it's nice to see some support coming in from the Twitch chat as TitaGaming gets a right click right there and actually gets a hook on the Valkyrie, but Valkyrie breaks the chain. Really smart play and positioning there from Valkyrie. Valkyrie though really close to the Hulog, so is TitaGaming. Both ultimates are gonna be seen in a 1v1 right here between the two Road Dogs. Valkyrie now with the hook, but doesn't actually shoot, and both players actually using the Hulog at the exact same time. Both players knocking each other from the caption area, and both players have the exact same HP. Valkyrie now gets the hook onto TitaGaming though. Valkyrie in a really bad spot. TitaGaming also in such a bad spot. Who will get the kill here? As the point is contested, this matchup is so heavily evenly matched. My god, the two players are just circling around one another. TitaGaming now with the harpoon, Valkyrie with the butcher skin, and take a breathers are being used once again. The hooks have come out. TitaGaming is such an advantage, chasing down Valkyrie, and TitaGaming gets the first point after such a long clash between the two Roadhogs.
Battle. Soldier 76.
And now we have the two Soldier 76 says up and about here in Eco Point Antarctica, and Valkyrie is stopping for some reason, and so is TitaGaming now with the is this the Naruto skin? Because it's like orange and stuff. It's really cool to see the TitaGaming supporting the Philadelphia Fusion right there. Valkyrie now knows TitaGaming has used the Biotic Field, sees it, and now goes for it as TitaGaming loses it. So Valkyrie now in such a good spot, might use the Helix Rocks to get a kill, and she does. 1-1 is the score.
1. Battle. Hanzo.
Very good play there from Valkyrie, and now
Fight.
we'll see how Valkyrie is gonna play this with the Hanzo. So is TitaGaming. No Sonic Arrows have been used as of yet. And there you go, Valkyrie using Sonic Arrow in the exactly wrong spot where TitaGaming isn't at. And TitaGaming using the Sonic Arrow this time. No players spotting each other as of yet. Ooh, a spray coming in from TitaGaming, marking her territory, and Valkyrie knows she has to retreat right there. Sonic Arrow once again coming from Valkyrie, and Scatter Arrow has been cancelled. So if you guys didn't know, if you can put back the arrow that you actually queue up by pressing the ability icon once again, and TitaGaming gets the first hit onto Valkyrie, but Valkyrie responds with a hit of her own. Both players now shooting some arrows. The special arrows aren't coming in as of yet. Sonic Arrow has been used, and Valkyrie knows exactly where TitaGaming is. Does misses the shot though, and Scatter Arrow does not connect as well. Both Scatter Arrows do not do anything. TitaGaming gets the kill in the War of Attrition here on the second floor of Eco Point Antarctica.
Battle. May.
And now we have two Mays against one another, so the May
Fight.
will actually be protected from the cold here due to the map. And if you guys have actually noticed, white skins do provide some bit of camouflage here on Eco Point Antarctica. TitaGaming now cancelling her animation right there with a melee, and Valkyrie and TitaGaming just trading blows. TitaGaming does get hit by the first shot by an icicle to the face. Valkyrie now just going in, and Valkyrie actually gets hit first, but TitaGaming cancels her freeze right there. Valkyrie gets headshotted immediately by TitaGaming after the freeze. So Valkyrie now at the back foot. Score is now 3-1 in favor of TitaGaming.
Doom this. Fight.
Understood.
We're gonna have to fix up the brackets real quick if TitaGaming actually wins this matchup. Because I don't know if Challenge can actually go back to a previous matchup. But then we do have TitaGaming right now just in such a commanding lead, 3-1 in favor of the Tita right there. So the question is she actually really a Tita? I don't know. Can chat actually tell us right here if anyone knows of TitaGaming? In the meantime though, Valkyrie now just trading some blows, and Rocket Punch has been cancelled by TitaGaming right there. Rising Uppercut has been used however for positioning, and Valkyrie gets immediately Rocket Punched from the corner to the small column in the middle.
Battle. Honor.
Amazing play right there from Tita, and the score is now 4-1 in favor of TitaGaming. One more point will give TitaGaming the first slot in the grand finals. So Valkyrie does get the first shot on to TitaGaming, however, and is looking for the Ana right now. So the Ana versus Ana matchup takes 3 hits to actually get the kill with the Biotic Rifle. Well, can be compounded by Biotic Grenade, but TitaGaming actually gets the Sleep Dart right there. Is she gonna go for the Biotic Grenade? No, it's on cooldown! And Valkyrie actually uses the Biotic Grenade first and gets the kill. So close, yet so far. So, quick question by the Vixen Queen. No, we are not choosing the heroes to be played. No one is choosing the heroes to be played except the game itself. All we did were ban out some heroes from the hero pool. In the meantime, though, we do have the Widowmakers right now. And thank you to Savio for answering the question, as the TitaGaming just misses her empty shot right there. Sadly, that was her best chance to actually get a kill on the Valkyrie, but now Valkyrie knows where exactly where she is, spots TitaGaming out, and we'll see if she can actually get the shot right here. Widowmakers are such a great spectacle to watch in a 1v1, and now Valkyrie, and oh, the headshot from Valkyrie through the non-existent window gets the kill. And now we have Genji's on the field, and the two swordsmen will clash once again in the cold. Valkyrie now needs to get this one to go for the tiebreaker 4-4 score, but if TitaGaming gets this, she moves on to the grand finals. So let's see if Valkyrie has learned a lot from the Genji players who actually play with her. TitaGaming now going for an upper ground advantage, but no, Valkyrie with the Swift Strike playing extremely well on the Genji right now. A few left clicks coming in from Valkyrie, going for TitaGaming. Sadly, Swift Strike does not connect. The TitaGaming actually gets a Swift Strike back. Oh, the melee from Valkyrie, smart play, and the headshot gets the kill. Score is now 4-4, and we are going for the tiebreaker on the Reaper. Whoever wins this one will actually move on to the grand finals. Such a closely contested game here in the Light the Fire tournament of OverRush PH. Valkyrie now shooting the first 2 shots. Sadly, they are quite ineffective. Both players have almost the same HP. We'll see if that 1 HP will do the difference. My money says no. So Reaper with the tendency to actually toss his shotguns away instead of reloading. Where does he even get all those shotguns? And Valkyrie now gets a small headshot right there. Both players still afraid to actually charge into one another. Both players playing so defensively. But now TitaGaming with a pretty big advantage. A block of HP advantage right there. That's around 25 HP. In the meantime, no player using the raid form. As of yet, Shadow Step still has been used as well. Just listen to those shots connect to one another, but the lifesteal just giving back the damage actually given. Valkyrie though with the 30 HP disadvantage right now. So we'll see if TitaGaming can use this to press on and charge in onto Valkyrie. Here comes the catcher area, however, and Valkyrie actually getting some really big hits right there. Oh, both players. Oh, the raid 4 has been used by Valkyrie. Is TitaGaming going for the charge? And looks like Valkyrie goes down to TitaGaming, who moves on to the grand finals with a score of 5-4.
Entering the Necropolis.
And looks like we are now on Necropolis here for the second semifinal in the Light the Fire tournament. And we have Yxmie here on the red side and Ysha on the blue side. I guess both players are waiting on, and I guess they're both ready. No players not liking the Doomfist pick, however, but we will see who can actually get such a good corner punch from the two. Ysha using the rocket punch to actually get away from the center, thinking about using it to actually dash through all the way to Yxmie, but Yxmie will have such a distinct advantage right there if she did that. Rocket punch though with such a big, such a short cooldown, I mean, and most players do use Rocket Punch as their main form of attack. Oh! Yxmie there with the rising uppercut to actually dodge Ysha's strikes. And here goes the rocket punch, but sadly the terrain actually playing in favor of Ysha right there. Rising uppercut does not hit, however. The rocket punch is going to hit the wall, and both players just narrowly avoid each other once again. Spiking Pack goes in. Yxmie is controlled in the air right now, but Yxmie gets the kill with the rocket punch and gets the first point. So guys, a quick tidbit about Doofus gameplay. Apparently in higher competitive play, some people attest that the rising uppercut and side slam combo are much more important than the rocket punch. Where the rocket punch does have that nuking kill potential, is more guaranteed to do some damage with the other two abilities. In the meantime though, we do have Soldier 76 versus Soldier 76 here on the Acropolis, with Yxmie leading the game 1-0. So now Yxmie on the high ground spots out Ysha's biotic field and gets a few shots out right there. Yxmie with the reload, however, and Helix Rockets barely miss Yxmie right there, and Ysha knows she has to retreat. Now we do have the two players just trying to find a good spot to actually clash against one another. And here comes the biotic field coming in from Yxmie. So we do have the two players also with the same ultimate charge. So no one with an advantage with the tactical visor as of yet. Yxmie though does have the biotic field on cooldown and looks like it is ready. Let's go to Ysha right now, who knows the Yxmie is just waiting on the capture area before going down. So Ysha now sets up onto the capture point, and we'll see two players just shooting at each other. Yxmie now going for the biotic field. Really good play right here from the Red Soldier 6, and gets a kill with the melee.
Score 2-0. Battle Widowmaker.
And now we have Widowmakers up in the field. And we'll see how they're actually gonna play this with a grappling hook right there from Yxmie. Tried to go for a Supless Silk Shot, not so much. No scoping in from Yxmie whatsoever. Let's see Ysha if does she even spot out the Red Widowmaker, and she sees, oh, she actually saw her, but she doesn't know where exactly Yxmie is. Oh, like a lion waiting for the prey. Oh! And the prey just fights back. Yxmie with that immediate headshot. Amazing play right there from the Red Widowmaker. And with that shot, the score is now 3-0 in favor of Yxmie. So, a quick fact about Yxmie right here: just did some training all day with the captain of Miraculum Esports. So, really good play so far from Yxmie. Biotic rifle is cocked and ready to go, with Yxmie taking the high ground once again. Really smart play right here from Yxmie. And Ysha just playing extremely silently. Looks like Ysha is gonna go for a quieter approach, maybe waiting inside, trying to find an opening onto Yxmie until the capture point actually activates. And looks like Isha's patience does pay off, but Yxmie with the first shot actually gets a hit onto Ysha. Biotic grenade used by Ysha right there, as Yxmie gets a shot with the biotic rifle. 3 shots is all you need to actually get a kill onto the enemy Ana. And now biotic rifle shots are being traded once again. One on the high ground, one on the low ground. High ground is such a distinct advantage, however, but Yxmie cannot capitalize with the less HP right there. Ysha now does get hit, however, and Yxmie actually knows the biotic grenade is on cooldown right now. She can just keep hammering on the pressure. Sleep Dart is available for Yxmie if she can actually land the skill shot right there. And the point is now 10 seconds away from being unlocked. Ysha with the positioning near the obelisk, getting a good point area to the point. And we now have Yxmie going down. Just one biotic grenade could get the kill, but no, both players not using it, and Yxmie actually gets sleep darted. But biotic grenade is on cooldown. It's not gonna make it anytime soon. So Ysha just jumping around, doesn't even use the sleep dart for a biotic shot. Biotic grenade have been traded, and Ysha and Yxmie are really low, but the punch gets the kill onto Yxmie.
1-3.
And now the Hanzos are in play once again. And we'll see if Yxmie can extend her lead to a 4-1, or is this a start of Ysha's comeback?
See through the dragon's
Sonic Arrow has been used by Yxmie, but she now knows she is not on that Ziggurat right there. Ysha now still with the Sonic Arrow available, but Ysha gets hit by the first arrow and almost misses. Oh, the Scatter Arrow though! Scatter Arrow connecting on the rock beside her. Some simple geometry indeed right there.
Zarya.
Sadly, Yxmie not using the Sonic Arrow to spot out. I mean, the Ysha not using the Sonic Arrow rather to spot out Yumi's positioning. And now the Zarya once again. The Zarya playing such a key role in this 1v1. This matchup has been so important for the tournament, and Ysha now just running to the other side, trying to start the entry onto Yxmie. It looks like the Graviton Bubble has been used. 35 energy for Ysha and 17 energy for Yxmie. So Ysha with such a good advantage right now in terms of DPS potential. Bubble is available for both characters now, and Yxmie and Ysha have used them both. Ysha though with such a good advantage right now with the higher energy, just bullying Yxmie around with that 25 energy and those right clicks. And here comes the bubble once again. Ysha knows she has Yxmie on the back foot, and the right click
Score.
gets the kill. Score is now 4-2, still in favor of Yxmie. And looks like we are fine. We haven't seen a Tracer all tournament, haven't we, guys?
Fight. Match point.
And one of the best matchups to actually see, the Tracer versus Tracer matchup right here. Ysha with the Banksy skin right there, the graffiti skin, and spots out Yxmie, but now Yxmie knows exactly where Ysha is, and she might go in for the dash and the kill. So a quick shout out to UST people apparently. So hello to the UST people. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for participating in our Overwatch tournament right here. Support your favorite players, guys, and be nice to each other on Twitch chat. As Yxmie and Ysha still have not spotted each other. Score is now 4-2. Yxmie only needs to get 1 point to take the win and move on to the grand finals. So whoever is in the grand finals are guaranteed prizes, which we will discuss later. And now Yxmie using the blinks to get away from Ysha. And now we do have, oh, what an amazing clip there right there from Yxmie. Almost a one clip, and there she goes. Yxmie moves on to the grand finals to face off against TitaGaming in the OverRush Light the Fire Women's Division.
Steal.
So welcome to Game 1 of the OverRush Light the Fire Women's Division right here. And we will see TitaGaming versus Yxmie. And looks like we are having the Doomfist once again.
Fight.
Okay, so we will have a quick update later on to the prizes. Apparently, OverRush has been so generous and are even upgrading the prizes to better stocks coming in from Amazon. So shout out to, I guess it's Amazon or whatever it's called. As Yxmie and TitaGaming have traded rising uppercuts right there. A small punch from Yxmie right there knocks away TitaGaming to her disadvantage, and TitaGaming gets the first point in the grand finals. So guys, this is a best of 3 between TitaGaming and Yxmie right now. And yeah, the RNG just heavily favoring that Doomfist all the time for the first round, as Yxmie starts the first volley. And Sonic Arrow does spot out TitaGaming right there, and Sonic Arrow does not connect completely, but TitaGaming with the headshot, and 2-0 now, a commanding lead for TitaGaming. So the Tita just destroying all the competition so far. And the Widowmaker is up right here. Grappling hook has been used by Yxmie to get up. TitaGaming using the stairs to actually get up right there. And oh! The Tita sadly just crouching, trying to maybe look for her glasses or something. But that amazing headshot right there. I don't even know if TitaGaming wears glasses or not. But you know, the names is such a wonder to work with. We always love our Titas, guys, and TitaGaming does have a lot of fans here in Twitch chat. But oh my god, Yxmie with the hit scan prowess right here. The Doomfist and Hanzo weren't her cup of tea, but it looks like we do have Yxmie now evening up the score as both Road Dogs are offering their cups of tea to one another. You guys all saw that in the stream. No hacks required right there for Yxmie. And the hook does miss TitaGaming right there. So does Yxmie miss the hook. So let's go to TitaGaming right now and look at her perspective from the low ground, using the statue as cover. So the statue doing so much of that guy right there. I forgot the lore about that guy, but he's not that important because he's not a hero in Overwatch. Now the hook is available though for Yxmie. Take a breather has been used, 34% to 32%. Ultimate charge right there. Looks like Roadhog is one of the heroes that ultimate charge is important. TitaGaming with the hook right there. Now Yxmie sadly has to reload and even take a breather. So the healing has been used by both factors. Damage reduction is not available so far. Reloads have not been used by both players as well. Yxmie now using the take a breather once again to heal herself up. But TitaGaming has the heal cancelled by Yxmie. Sadly, the right click not doing that much damage. Up close and personal. But now Yxmie has the whole hog available. So does TitaGaming. Oh, the hook has been used. Oh, the ultimate has been cancelled by Yxmie. Amazing play right there. And TitaGaming has been flung away from the point.
3 to 2.
So good play there from Yxmie. Such an amazing play.
Fight.
And we have moved on to the Zarya. As both players taking similar positions as the last time, just checking on the admins quick for quite a bit. It looks like the men's division will start soon and we will have some off-stream games apparently. So if you guys are participating in the men's division, I guess you have to be ready for the call of the admins. I don't really know how you guys are gonna play it though, but the preset has been is up on the Discord server. In the meantime though, finally action has happened. TitaGaming taking the plunge, going upstairs to Yxmie, taking it to her, and Yxmie now on the back foot has to use the bubble, and so does TitaGaming. TitaGaming now with half HP compared to Yxmie is really low. The tracking however not on point so far, but now TitaGaming finally gets a kill.
To 3. Battle. Ana.
The score is now 3 to 3 in favor of no one because this is a tied score right now and the Anas are up once again. Sadly, we haven't seen Tracer too much and I personally love seeing the Tracers fight against one another, but it's okay. The less seen hero picks are quite a wonder to watch here in the Light the Fire tournament. And now we do have TitaGaming and Yxmie just spotting out each other once again. The bell tower is playing such good cover for Yxmie, and now Yxmie with the sleep dart. Biotic Grenade is available. Will she get the kill? Yes, she does. Rifle grenade combo gets her the lead once again.
To 3. Battle. Tracer.
So the two Tracers are available. Finally, I love seeing the Tracers in action right here. And we'll see if Yxmie can actually take this one. TitaGaming now just crouching, trying to find a good spot to go in onto Yxmie right there. Bell tower is covered once again, but now Yxmie and TitaGaming trading positions. But TitaGaming now going on to Yxmie. Let's check her perspective this time. And a few bullets. Oh, the tracking from both players. Yxmie with the good recall as well. TitaGaming was forced to actually use a blink. So now we have Yxmie trying to find TitaGaming right there. Yxmie with good advantage right now. TitaGaming might want to recall immediately, and yes, she does. Good play right there from the Tita, but Yxmie now just chasing after TitaGaming. And there is a recall once again. Yxmie takes the first map in this best of 3 with a score of 5 to 3. So sorry, 5 to 3. The Aula official F2012 mechanical gaming keyboard, USB wired keyboard black, for grossing for such a good price. And the first runner-up will take home the Famtech G10 2400 DPI LED optical USB gaming mouse, 30 31-33 black. So apparently I just practiced my sellout game right there with the product plug, as TitaGaming with the random shot on the Junkrat actually trips Yxmie with that first hit. 38 damage has been done to Yxmie, and now she has to retreat to the center of the map. Concussive shot though playing so well for Yxmie. TitaGaming and Yxmie now just trading blows against one another. Self damage is no longer a problem for Junkrat, and now TitaGaming with that direct hit. Such a really impressive shot there with the concussive mine and grenade combo. The grenades are flying left and right with the fair and balanced hero Junkrat. And the direct hits have not come in for Yxmie as of yet. So is TitaGaming gonna mount a comeback with this game 2? And looks like she's going for it! Concussive mine from above gets the kill.
0 to 1. Battle. Roadhog.
And now we have two Roadhogs facing off one another once again. Yxmie on the back foot, as TitaGaming does have the 1-0 advantage. Right click almost connects onto the Tita, but we do have Yxmie and TitaGaming just spotting each other here on the second floor once again. The maps with the second floors have been such hot zones on the respective higher grounds. If you guys don't know the advantage of high ground, it usually covers more of yourself from the lower ground and gives you an advantage over shooting someone on the lower ground. As Yxmie and the TitaGaming just trading blows with their right click. We are here to wonder, when will the control point actually show up? Thank you to Joey with the Daks Gaming shout out. Thank you for your support here in the stream. We still have so much action as Yxmie and TitaGaming are fighting off once again. Hook is available for both players, but now Yxmie has to reload. And here comes the hook. Sadly, it was enough to actually cancel the heal, but it's enough to get the kill, as the score is now tied 1-1. Thank you for all your support, guys, and just a quick reminder for everyone who is joining a male bracket to get ready or actually be available for contact by the admins. Now we do have Yxmie and the Tita just trading blows. Sonic Arrow does not connect anything, does not give any UAV information whatsoever. The scatter arrow is cocked and ready for TitaGaming, but no, she actually cancels it. Smart play right there. Nowhere to actually do some geometry, trigonometry shenanigans whatsoever. Yxmie though with the cooldowns off, cooldown right there. I mean on cooldown right there, but now the Sonic Arrow actually getting a vision of TitaGaming. Scatter arrow on point. Really smart play. Gets the kill onto TitaGaming.
Battle. Soldier 76. Fight.
And now the Soldier 76s are available, and TitaGaming actually calling it out with the Naruto skin right here. The ninja versus the old man right there, and Yxmie actually gets hit by the first Helix Rockets right there off the game. Helix Rockets does not connect for Yxmie, however, and TitaGaming with the distinct advantage going in for the kill with the Naruto run right there. Yxmie using the debris for cover, and the biotic field is up for Yxmie's sake. And now we do have TitaGaming ready with her own biotic field. Looks like she is gonna fight there. Yxmie almost gets the kill right there, and now it looks like she's going for the kill, but TitaGaming responds with the Helix Rockets, and the score now is 2-2.
Now battle. Diva. I fight.
And now we have two divas once again in this close, very very close grand finals game right here between TitaGaming and Yxmie. And the GG, ooh, the police spray right there, as diva matchup is usually hotly contested with that first D-mech, and especially that first remake. As TitaGaming goes in, Defense Matrix is actually out for Yxmie, as the micro missiles have been blocked by the Defense Matrix. Here comes the boosters though from TitaGaming. Yxmie though with such a good advantage, 230 HP is more than enough to bully a baby diva to submission. And here comes the missiles right there, but sadly the missiles do not connect. Is she gonna use the boost Oh, she actually gets DMech. TitaGaming now with the remake almost available. She gets a few more shots. And here it comes. No!
Score.
Yxmie gets the remake cancelled so close by
Battle.
TitaGaming right there. And looks like the Tracer is available once again.
Fight.
Cheers love indeed with TitaGaming on the Uprising skin for Tracer and Yxmie with the Runner skin. So we'll see how fast Yxmie can actually get the kill right here. Yxmie getting a few pot shots, still not using the recall however. So looks like their max HP is around at that value. And TitaGaming using the recall to get behind Yxmie. No recall still used by Yxmie and confidently
Score.
gets the kill. Score is now 4-2.
2. Battle.
And this can be it right here for Yxmie. If she takes this one on the Reaper, she will win the grand prize of the keyboard and TitaGaming will go home with the mouse. But we'll see if TitaGaming can actually get some wins here in Eco Point Antarctica in this best of 3. I do have faith in TitaGaming's abilities. Both players have been playing extremely well so far in this matchup here on Eco Point Antarctica and a while ago in Castelo as well. So Shadow Step still not being used by both players this time with their off cooldown here. There we go. There's the Shadow Step, and TitaGaming was completely unaware of the teleport from Yxmie, and looks like that good meat shot there from Yxmie, getting such great damage on TitaGaming. But now Yxmie is on the back foot. TitaGaming gets the headshot and the kill.
3 to 4. Battle. Farah.
Now the Farah is available for both players, and we'll see if the Farah can actually get the win here for Yxmie. The sky is not clear right here with rockets just flying from one side to the other. And now we have Yxmie and TitaGaming just shooting at each other, just trading blows. Projectiles are flying left and right. Concussive shot was used by TitaGaming to no effect, and Yxmie with the splash damage, really smart play there. Because she couldn't even get the direct hit as of yet. Oh, the direct hit right there. Just one more to actually get the kill. Will she go for the melee instead? Kinda is, but TitaGaming now on the high ground. We'll see if Yxmie can actually take the kill. The concussive shot to get away from the rockets. TitaGaming 21 HP, so close. Oh my god, TitaGaming with the 4-4 tie right there.
2 4. Battle. May.
And the Mays are up here now for TitaGaming and Yxmie. If TitaGaming takes this one this time, she is actually going to move the matchup to a best of 3 instead. I mean, to a third map rather. This is a best of 3, sorry about that guys. Oh, that headshot though from Yxmie, and TitaGaming is forced to use the Cryer Freeze. We'll see if Yxmie is actually going to use the Ice Wall to her advantage. Icicles are just flying to the other side, and the first freeze is coming in from Yxmie, but the Ice Wall protects TitaGaming right there. Left clicks are coming up, and Yxmie might get frozen. First good play right there with the Cryo Freeze. Now it looks like the Ice Wall is used horizontally this time. Headshot does not connect, however, and TitaGaming knows she has to retreat from Yxmie and get that first freeze with the left click. And look, here comes the spray here from Yxmie. Looks like TitaGaming's dreams of the keyboard have been iced over, and Yxmie takes the win this time. 5-4 is the final score, and we will shortly have Yxmie here on the so hello guys, hello girls.
Hello.
Congratulations on your matchup. Sadly TitaGaming, you came short against Kumi, or could I say Kami, in the Light the Fire tournament, but you are going home with the amazing mouse that we are gonna provide you in the OverRush tournament. So Tita, are you really a Tita? That is
Yes.
the biggest.
Kasi ako lagi yung support ng games.
Kaya pala TitaGaming, so very protective. But you saw a lot of picks right there that weren't support heroes. How did you actually adjust with the different hero picks like the DPS heroes?
Before Symmetra and Mercy main ako, then I said to myself na if I'm going to go for ranked, I need to master a lot of heroes as much as I can. So, naisip ko, sige, let's go Widow, let's go McCree, let's go, May, and ganyan. So, I started to watch Jardio. A lot of pro players na specialized sa heroes nila, ganun. So, na-inspire ako sa kanila how they can be so amazing with a hero na let's say si Mei, she's not really meta. And ang galing ng mind games when it comes to me. So ayun.
So really interesting. You actually did your research to actually try to get far in this tournament, and you did reach the grand finals, beating, moving past the round two and winning the semifinals matchup against Valkyrie. So congratulations, TitaGaming. We will announce the prizes, how to claim them soon. So moving here to Kami right now, Kami, Yumi. So
Hello?
bakit Yxmie tapos naging Yumi?
Kasi, kwento ko talaga.
Kung syempre, winner's
Kasi-
interview eh.
Wow. Kasi yung IGN nung crush ko dati, YXKI, wow.
Wow! Sino kaya yun?
Ayun, crush story pala.
Tapos ginaya ko YXMIE, Yumi. Kaso kadalasan, basa nila Yxmie eh.
Well, I'm glad I was able to give justice to your name. So, sige nga, Yumi, how did you practice? Does this have something to do with Crushy right here?
Actually, nakikipag 1v1 ako sa Grandmaster.
So, paano? Wow, that's so intense.
Nagpa-practice talaga ako.
Grabe.
Yes,
So, sobrang intense naman nun. Like, how long did you
Obsession
practice?
nila.
Actually, kahit before pa, kahit nung wala pang 1v1, lagi ko siya niyayaya makipag 1v1. Kasi nga, gusto ko gumaling. So, ayun. Tsaka lagi ako nakikipaglaro sa main account niya and I think it helped.
That's true. That's true. With a higher hidden MMR in quick play,
yeah.
that will increase the quality of your game. So, did you have any difficulties in the tournament, especially against certain opponents?
Nahirapan ako sa mga di ko ginagamit, syempre. Nahirapan ako sa mga hindi hit scan.
You did play extremely well with that hit scan. Tapos, grabe that McCree play on Castillo. Sobrang on point nung headshot. Hindi. Wag ko sabihin yun. Sinadya mo yun.
Sige, try ko siyang i-peek. Tapos biglang headshot. Okay, wala na yung chance ko magaling.
Well, so congratulations to the both of you. Do you guys want to shout out anyone real quick? So, ikaw muna, Tita. May ka-shoutout ka?
So wala siya dito but I'm gonna do it anyway. Shout out kay Ron. He's one of my tank mains that inspired me to go tank. And of course to Overwatch PH for hosting the tournament. And I wish you all well sa streamers. I do support you. So if panoorin ko streams niya from time to time, I do appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Tita Gaming. Ikaw naman, Yumi. Who do you wanna shout out?
Shout out sa boyfriend kong si Facet na tinitrain ako palagi. And thank you OverRush for this sa experience.
Okay, so a quick update from the admins. The meetups, the prizes shall be claimed by meetups and we will PM you the details soon enough for privacy's sake. So thank you guys for participating. And I'm just gonna wrap up the women's division real quick. You're free to go. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
GG will play, guys.
GG, well played.